7 a.m. in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, on this Thursday morning, August 20th, 2020. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Thursday morning, August 20th, 2020. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Thursday morning, August 20th, 2020. It's 7 a.m. and it's 50 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 7 a.m. is Obama tortures Trump like American democracy depends on it. Alexei Navalny hospitalized in Russia in suspected poisoning. Kamala Harris seeks to crack glass ceiling in U.S. politics as backlash against Trump galvanizes women. One dead in California fire as lightning strike fires push resources to limit. Analyze a Democratic sweep in November. McEnany won't say if Trump won't accept the election result if he loses. Louis DeJoy will do a PSA to support a mail-in vote ahead of election. Backers for Trump group surrounds DNC security perimeter in Milwaukee. $600 million settlement to be announced for Flint, Michigan water crisis. First two nights of Democratic convention down 48% in broadcast viewership from 2016. India and Ukraine reported record highs in daily COVID-19 cases on Thursday as Russia surpassed 16,000 deaths to the virus. Seoul bans rallies in effort to contain COVID-19 spread. Russian opposition leader, we already did that. U.S. blacklists 2 UAE companies and businessmen over Iran. Kim Jong-un's style warning on the economy hints at growing crisis. Rap against dictatorship artists arrested in Thailand. U.S. intends to restore UN sanctions on Iran, Trump said. U.S. tells UK it will not seek death penalty for ISIS members known as the Beatles. Boston City Council rejects CBA nominees and whip with Walsh administration. Relatives of the 13 people Joseph DeLangelo pleaded guilty to murder and are set to face him in a California court Thursday as the so-called Golden State Killer case nears its conclusion. Bear funds seed company to boost quality of produce grown indoors. U.S. ends 3 bilateral agreement with Hong Kong of a new law. Donald Trump's financial markets flip lower than the lack of clarity from Fed. Asian stock slump. Gold jumps after dovish Fed and Airbnb sets stage for blockbuster. Listen with confidential IPO feeling. Okay, let's take a look at the Asian stock market. The Dow. Nikkei down 229.99 at 22,880.62. S&P Shanghai down 44.23 at 3363.90. At Nasdaq down 387.52 at 24,791.39. Looking at the Dow down 85.19 at 27,682.88. S&P 500 down 14.93 at 3374.85. And Nasdaq down 64.38 at 11,146.46. Florida released genetically modified mosquitoes detectors last Jurassic Park experiment. Smoke gaze to drift in the Lake Tahoe Basin over the next few days. Peter Children's time is 7:04, 4 minutes after 7 o'clock. North Edinburgh candidates for state birthday debate Thursday night. North nonprofit buys 3 low-income Edinburgh apartment complexes and plans to renovate. Showcase reopening in Foxford and North Edinburgh and Seekonk debut await. Peter Children's time, 7:04. Sports time. Boston Celtics defeat the Philadelphia 76ers 120 to 101 to take a 2-games-to-none lead in the best-of-7 series. The Boston Bruins punched their ticket in the next round of the Stanley Cup Finals and the semifinals with a 4-1 victory of the Carolina Hurricanes yesterday afternoon in Toronto, and the Boston Red Sox snapped their 9-game losing streak as they defeat the Philadelphia Phillies at Fenway Park yesterday afternoon, 6-3. And tonight, Red Sox will open up a 4-game series against the Baltimore Orioles down in Baltimore. The police's racist treatment of Masai Ujiri speaks volumes. Colorado Avalanche advanced the second round with a dominant victory over the Coyotes in Game 5. And MLB has an COVID-related blunders, but it's taught NFL importance of the precedent on it to finish the season. Peter Channel News Time, 7:05. It's 5 minutes after 7 and time now for our Peter Channel traffic dreads a check. Beep! On the MBTA, red line space delays up to 10 minutes to a signal problem at AY. Copy on the rail. And the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, take a look at the highways and byways of New England on this Thursday morning. '95 on the northbound side, a little bit slow between Route 1 all the way up to Route 123 in the South Attleboro area. And 69 Plattsburgh, a little bit slow around the Route 6 in the Federal Hill section of Providence, Rhode Island. 146 on the southbound side, a little bit slow around Salesy Road at North Smithfield, Rhode Island. Newport Bridge to the eastbound side, a little bit stop and go between Jamestown and Newport on the Newport Bridge. 24 on the northbound side, a little bit slow for the St. Gunnar River Bridge in Tiverton. Out of the Cape, Ford Bridge to the southbound side, a little bit slow. Route 6 is looking good from Sandwell Bridge all the way down all lanes. And Route 24, the northbound side, a little bit slow for Route 120 out in Canton. Several Expressway on the northbound side, also between Route 203 and Quincy all the way down to Dorchester. Route 1 on the southbound side, a little bit slow between Revere down to Chelsea. 39395, looking good from 128 to the New Hampshire border. 485 on the northbound side, a little bit slow around Route 125 out in April. And Mass Pike on the eastbound side, a little bit slow around the Sturbridge stretch. 84 eastbound side, slow before the Pike in Sturbridge. Western Massachusetts highways, they are all looking good. And in Connecticut, it's looking good, except under A4, a little bit slow before Route 91 in Hartford, Connecticut. And down in the Connecticut coast, 95 on the southbound side. Little slow around during Connecticut, but looking good on 95 from Greenwich all the way down to Groton. 91, looking good, a little bit slow around the Greenfield stretch, but otherwise, looking good from Springfield all the way down to the Canadian border. 89, southbound side, a little bit slow on Warner, New Hampshire, but it's looking good in New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont. Peter Channel News Time, 7:08. Time now for a weather report and looking at the weather window, and it's a clear blue start your morning. It's a beautiful start your morning. Clear blue skies, comfortable temperatures, and it is going to be another winter in the weather department on this Thursday. It'll be sunny skies and comfortable dew points, and it's going to be seasonally warm, as it's going to be high pressure will bring seasonally warm temperatures and low humidity today, and warmer weather Friday through the weekend into the middle of next week as humidity levels will be on the rise. This weekend as well, scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms are possible, but no washouts anticipated. High pressure builds into New England today, bringing in abundant sunshine and seasonally warm temperatures at 850 millibar temperatures, 10 12 Celsius, support highs in the upper 70s to low 80s, with low humidity as 2 points drop into the upper 40s to low 50s, and light winds will be promoted afternoon sea breezes. Okay, take a look at the latest on the tropics. Tropical depression number 13 has a 5 a.m. time 35 by winds. Minimum temperature 1,008 millibars located at 15.2 to the north, 49.8 to the west, and movement west northwest at 21 miles an hour. Tropical storm conditions are possible across parts of the northern Rhode Island by Friday night, and tropical storm watches have been issued for some of the islands. Heavy rainfall is likely to cross this area beginning late Friday, and there'll be a risk of tropical storm conditions on the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico Friday night and Saturday, and tropical storm watches could be required for these islands later today. And interest there should be closely monitor the progress of the system and the details of the long-range track and intensity forecast are more uncertain than usual since the system could move over the portions of the Greater Antilles this weekend, and after this system could bring some rainfall and wind effects to ports of Hispaniola, Cuba, the Bahamas, and Florida this weekend and early next weekend. Interest there should be monitoring the system progress and updates to the forecast over the next few days. And disturbance number one, a tropical wave coming in broad area of low pressure is producing an area of showers and thunderstorms over the central Caribbean Sea, and the system is becoming a bit organized, and a tropical pressure is likely to form in a couple of days. When the system reaches the northwestern Caribbean Sea, this system is moving westward and interested in Honduras and the Yucatan Peninsula should closely monitor its progress. And regardless of its development, this disturbance will likely produce heavy rains across a large portion of Central America and southeastern Mexico late this weekend. Formation chance of 4 hours, high 70%. Formation chance of 5 days, high 80%. And disturbance number two, a tropical wave over Western Africa is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms, and this wave is expected to move over the far eastern tropical Atlantic on Friday, and some slow development is possible throughout the weekend while it moves west-northwestward at 15-20 miles an hour across the eastern tropical Atlantic, and formation chance for 40 hours, low 10%. Formation chance of 5 days, PM 40%. Okay, forecast goes like this. Sunny skies, high about 80 degrees, calm wind coming in north around 5 miles an hour in the afternoon for tonight. Mostly clear sky with a low around 57 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour. So keep the AC off and open up some windows. Friday, mostly sunny sky, high about 87, a low 66 degrees, and wind southwest about 3 to 9 miles an hour for Saturday. Slight showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. on mostly sunny sky, about 89 degrees, calm wind coming southwest around 5 miles an hour. Afternoon, anticipation 20% to Saturday night, a mostly sunny sky, low about 67 degrees, light southwest wind. Sunday, check the showers between noon and 4 p.m. Part to Saskatchewan, 86 degrees, and calm coming in the southwest around 6 miles in the afternoon for anticipation 30%. Sunday night, partly cloudy, low at 68 degrees and light southwest wind. Monday, check the showers between 1 and 4 p.m. Most of the Saskatchewan, 86 degrees and light northwest wind. Anticipation is 30%. Monday night, most of the Saskatchewan, 65 degrees and calm wind for Tuesday. Check the showers, mostly Saskatchewan, 85 degrees, calm wind coming to southwest around 5 to 8 miles in the morning. Anticipation 30% for Tuesday night. Part to Saskatchewan, low at 67 degrees and southwest about 6 miles an hour. And for Wednesday, most of the Saskatchewan, 85 degrees, west about 7 miles an hour. Right now, Norton, it's 50 degrees and clear skies. And that's going to be for the Peter Channel Water News on this August 20th, 2020 on a Thursday morning. Now, viewers, if you have a good morning, a good day to stay safe, be positive, be healthy, and be well. We will see you at noontime for a noontime report. Hope you have a good morning.